Good morning from the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel.
This morning we are doing Tai Chi with Disney Masters. This is an exclusive activity only available for guests of the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel.
Yes, there are 2 sessions, one at 9 o'clock, one at 10 o'clock. We are catching the second one because we are not early birds, so let's get to it. We are all done with our Tai Chi. I'm feeling very relaxed, a little bit sweaty.
I'm feeling very centered. That was a nice morning stretch for us. It was 15 minutes long. So it gave us an assigned spot to stand on the floor. We learned from a recreation cast member first the Tai Chi moves, and then Goofy came in and taught us, and then everyone takes a picture with him in their group. It was a really cool experience.
We queued up here in the lobby, and I didn't know if we were gonna go like downstairs outside and it was gonna happen like in the maze area, but it was not. It was here in the lobby, right by the large windows, but it was very nice. We caught the 10 o'clock one. It was pretty empty. The 9 o'clock one was sold out, so I was very surprised to see that. I think because the park opens at 10, so people have time before their park visit to get Tai Chi in. So we kind of lucked out. It's our checkout day, and yeah.
It's perfect. This is a daily complimentary activity, so do not miss it if you're staying here on your stay.
We are all checked out of the hotel, and they are holding our luggage for us while we explore just a little bit before we hotel hop. We are next to the ballroom area, the conference rooms, and we saw this really cool painting. Massive.
It's so grand.
Let us know if you can spot the hidden Mickey though.
I'm breaking my neck looking up at it. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the hidden Mickey.
It's right above the castle in the clouds, right there.
I love a tasteful hidden Mickey.
Very nice.
It's one of life's best little joys.
Cinderella's living her happily ever after.
Yeah.
They're heading up to the castle, and her slipper is even seen down below on the floor
Oh
here.
yeah, this is like a very Cinderella-y ballroom entrance. I love the chandeliers. This is like the perfect wedding venue.
Yeah, I really like the floors here. It's like when you're trying to carry your luggage, you know, you're just able to roll around so easily. Put some soap on there.
Oh my gosh, slip and slide. Princess Diaries 2, mattress surfing.
Yes. We've made it to our next hotel on our hotel hopping tour. This is the Disney Explorers Lodge.
It's giving me Animal Kingdom Lodge vibes, also a little bit of Aulani. I'm excited to see the theming in this hotel. It's the closest one to the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel, so we're gonna explore this one first. About an 8-minute walk from our hotel. It wasn't bad, it was very pretty along the water.
There's like an interestingly big gap, like a lot in between our hotel and this hotel, so I'm wondering if they're like leaving it to expand their hotels.
It's almost like a big enough plot of area when you look at the map of these hotels. So it looks like they could put a full hotel size in there, maybe one day.
Looks nice though. I'm liking this hotel. It definitely does remind me of our favorite hotel at Disney World, which is Animal Kingdom Lodge.
And Aulani, so Jumbo and Aloha. They have some really cool trees around here. Almost like a spiky pineapple fruit hanging from a tree. Also, these look like green pea pods.
Oh, they do.
What the heck?
Some edamame?
Maybe.
Some giant edamame?
They're huge. Oh my goodness. I like it. I feel like I have been transported to some kind of exotic location. I mean, I'm already in an exotic location, but this is really nice. These buildings are very much reminding me of Aulani. The pathway almost kind of zigzag the same exact way it does over there too. Loving the water features here. We've almost made it into the lobby, but it's been kind of an adventure to get here, so I see why it's called the Explorers Lodge. I think I'd want to maybe, if we came back, I'd maybe want to stay here and try this hotel out.
This kind of reminds me of Ohana up there.
Oh my gosh,
The restaurant, you know?
Also, Animal Kingdom Lodge has that big window too.
Let's head inside. We just entered the hotel lobby.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in Jumbo House right now. Animal Kingdom Lodge, this is beautiful. The tree too is special just to this resort. They also have the big 20th anniversary banners. We didn't see those yet.
No, just like our hotel, the lobby is on the 3rd floor.
It is, seems like a thing here. They have some restaurants here too. Look, there's a little sign.
Show me the way, show me the way.
World of Color, Dragon Wind, Chart Room Cafe. Ooh, look at that gelato.
Oh my God.
And Dreamer's Lookout. I think that is right here, Dreamer's Lookout. Let's see it.
Let's go check that out. It's nice and quiet over here. There's not really anyone here. Oh, look, this is cool. Like stamps from maybe different areas, from all the exploration explorers,
Yeah.
you know?
Is there maybe SCA nods here, perhaps? Maybe some Imagineers? This is a great theming.
Looks like Dreamer's Lookout is closed, but you would get chocolates and what looks like alcohol here.
These drinks look very unique though. There's a tiki mug kind of situation going on, like some kind of craft cocktails. These chocolates though are unlike any that I've seen during our trip so far. Can you see the Mickey statue chocolate back there? He is gold in a box. They have a hot chocolate stick. These look delicious too. These little like artisanal small truffles. You can make a box. That would be a very, very fancy souvenir to bring home.
So this location is closed, but the Chart Room Cafe is where you'd buy this stuff instead.
I might find myself over there by accident later.
We figured it out. The operating hours are 5:30 to 11 p.m. and only on the weekends and holidays.
Yeah, so it looks like it's a very limited time opening over here, but it seems like the other restaurant level 2 kind of takes the place of this one when this one's closed. They also offer activities here for the hotel guests.
You need Tai Chi? You need Tai Chi?
Nope.
Oh, it's exclusive to our hotel.
But they have different activities. I'm noticing that they have a delicious Christmas decorating class. That one is for charge. But look, Disney Friends Party Helpers Quest.
Oh.
That sounds fun.
Is it like what we did with Christoph, helping him, decorate?
Probably pretty similar, yeah. This is really cool. I want to try the self-serve pedal go-kart experience. The grounds are so beautiful here. We're in the main part of the lobby now. It seems like Mickey and his friends all have an adventure chest here out for display, starting with Donald. How cute is this? It's all very duck themed. There's books like Birds of Paradise, Ducks on the Run. He's also investigating the birds of South America, maybe his cousins perhaps.
I love this little picture of Daisy right here.
Oh.
And also his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
What does Mickey have? Oh, it's very nautical. We have knots. And oh my gosh, it's Duffy. Because Duffy was made for Mickey by Minnie so that Mickey would have someone with him on his travels. Oh, that is so sweet.
Steamboat Willie, Jungle Cruise Boat. He's a skipper up here, look at that.
Do you think those nautical flags spell Mickey?
I absolutely was gonna say that right now, 100%.
It has to be Mickey. Yeah, it has to be Mickey. Also, his boots. Those are very much Mickey Mouse shaped boots. And maybe his captain hat from DCL?
Yes, exactly.
We have Minnie over here. She has a lot of butterflies and explorer stuff. Oh my gosh.
Picture of Mickey.
Of course. And a picture of Duffy. And it's signed by her. Maybe that was her original drawing idea of Duffy. They've really thought all of this out. I'm loving the backstory. So cute. Goofy has his pilot instructor's license. And if you see it, he has successfully completed enough to be a flight instructor. They've crossed out certified. Also, some of his shorts are up here. Playing Crazy, The Great Goofini, How to Fly.
Very cool.
Wow.
The way I never trust this man behind an airplane.
No, I would rather walk. Our first food stop on our hotel food crawl is the Chart Room Cafe. This is the teriyaki chicken skewer platter with a Mickey waffle, also some crispy fried prawns, aka shrimp for those of us in the States. Also a little side salad. This looks so tasty. What a unique little dish too. Has a little bit of seaweed on top. Okay, I'm gonna try this right away. It looks so fresh and good. Here we go. This chicken is very, very tender. I love the teriyaki sauce on top. Perfectly sweet. A little bit of seaweed adds just a nice flavor too, not too fishy. The chicken has a little bit of fattiness, but overall, it's pretty good quality chicken. I'm gonna try this Mickey waffle and see if it tastes like the ones in the parks. Yours first. That waffle tastes just the same as the one in the parks. 5 out of 5, no notes. I'm gonna try with the little crispy shrimp here. Looks like it's almost wrapped in like crispy noodle or something. Very interesting. Here we go. That is extremely unique. I love the crispiness of whatever they've wrapped around this shrimp. I would eat like 5 of these in a row. Delicious. I'm giving this whole platter a 4.5 out of 5.
I'll be trying the margarita pizza. I'm loving the little Mickey Mouse tomatoes they have on top. Looks like there's a little bit of olive oil and some pesto, a little bit of basil. Let's check the leoparding.
None.
But
nice cheese pull.
It does have that nice little flop to it though. Ooh, I'm excited. It's hot.
We've been craving pizza like the past 5 days like crazy.
This is way better than I expected. I did not have my hopes up too high for a hotel pizza, but this exceeded my expectations. Super fresh. I love a good little drizzle of olive oil on top of a margarita pizza. It's fresh, it's cheesy. Really good. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. I would definitely get this again. Just finished up our first lunch. Food was very good. I got curious about the pricing, so I checked the currency exchange, which I must admit I have not been doing on this trip. I think the first day I got here, I was a little worried about how much stuff was, and then after that, I have not been paying attention. So I'm a little bit scared because I've just been like swiping my credit card at things without really paying attention to the conversion rate.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous. So the pizza we just got was 188 Hong Kong dollars. That is $24.16 USD. That is a lot of money. It's kind of like the prices back at the Grand California back at home. And this is even a smaller pizza. I think it's like a 9-inch personal pizza. You get bigger back at home. So I don't know. I'm a little bit scared we're gonna have some like maxed out credit cards when we get back home or something.
We also bought a lot more merch than we even showed on camera.
A lot more.
YOLO.
We probably have spent millions on this trip and not even realized.
So we were right here at the Chart Room Cafe, but right next door is something very cool. They have cakes you can purchase. And these are like artisanal, exciting themed cakes. That one's not that exciting. Let's go up here to the frozen cake, red bean and chestnut chocolate mousse cake. I'm loving this Mickey luggage cake, the chocolate layer cake. So fun. There's even a Duffy and Friends cake down here. We have gelatoni fresh fruit cream cake. These are so well done. I love that they have pictures of the cross sections so you know what flavors and fillings you're getting. If we were here for longer, I'd probably want to try one of those. And then right back here, you can actually see the chefs working on the pastries and the cakes. I love me an open window concept kitchen as a former candy maker. This is thrilling. Oh,
We're making donuts back there.
behind the scenes.
He's dipping.
Wow.
Very cool.
I think those are even, like, I saw that earlier. I think it's Mickey's hand, Mickey's glove. I saw Donald's bow earlier. Yeah, very fun. I could watch them all day. This should be an attraction on the app.
We've just exited the restaurant behind us and we are in the Kevin Garden now, and look what we found.
They are the self-serve pedal go-karts that we were talking about earlier. I think we should hop on.
We should do it. I thought there was gonna be like an attendant here, like checking you in or checking like room keys or anything, but they're not. And this is for all the hotel guests, so not just if you're staying here, so we can go on.
We read the fine print, so let's do it.
We've determined that I'm too big, so Courtney's gonna go for it, and it actually looks like Courtney's too big as well.
I feel like I'm on a clown in a circus car. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some speed.
I'm scared for you.
Oh, here we go. This feels good.
This is good.
This feels nice. This feels right. It's like elephant trunks, these lights.
It does, yeah.
Okay, wait, the arrow says go that way.
Yes, but they drive on the opposite side here, remember? Let's see, you gonna take the corner or are you going straight?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Go right, go right.
Skirt.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Oh no, is it a dead end?
She's picking up speed. Oh, what the heck? That's it, huh? Short but sweet.
That was it. That's actually a leg workout. I think my legs were too long.
The little like directional arrows were leading you astray. It led you to a dead end. What was up with that?
They were facing each other sometimes too. It was like Alice in Wonderland. It wasn't really helpful, but that was fun. We got to do one more, I guess, amenity they offer here at the resort.
We have made it to our third and final hotel. This is the Disney's Hollywood Hotel. So this is gonna look pretty familiar to us. I'm getting DCA vibes. Also a little bit of the Disney Ambassador Hotel from Tokyo Disney Resort. Looks a whole lot like it. The architecture and the colors. I don't know much about this hotel, but I'm excited to find out more. Looks like there's some scaffolding up there, so I think they're working on the outside. Yeah, is it a new tower? Are they refurbing? I don't know. Looks like the bamboo scaffolding too we saw in the city. Oh my god, it does. Yeah. That's like the scaffolding here in Hong Kong. It's bamboo. I love bamboo, so I think it's really cool. But also scary. Yeah. This hotel, along with the other two, have had a really expansive garden. Just lots of grassy area where you can just walk around. But this one's different. This one actually says the name of the hotel, the Hollywood Hotel. Looks like the Hollywood sign in California. Yeah, it's really nice and big. There's also lights facing it, so I'm sure at night it lights up nice and bright. Yeah, cool touch they've added to the hotel. You don't need to do a hike to get to this Hollywood sign. You don't. Yeah, no crazy hike over here. And then right over here, it looks like that is the Hollywood Bowl too. Ooh. It has that same shape. What's inside? I don't know. Chris Martin from Coldplay is doing a concert there right now. He's gonna catch you. Looks like we're on Mulholland Drive. This kind of reminds me of the back lot at the Disney Studios. Oh my gosh, it does. The same kind of font for it. They have a car. Nice. Oh, he's stopped at a yellow light. And that's the longest yellow light. Oh, green. Go, on, buddy, go. Check this out. Plate. Yeah, it says 41 Willys. We had to look that up. Yes, it's a 1941 Willy. It was a kind of car. Has a California license plate, but says Disney Hollywood Hotel at the bottom.
This is cool. Ooh, it's got the flames.
Wow, this car's fire.
It is. Do you think Guy Fieri might be inside there? Wow. Oh, there's more. There's more cars.
Oh, out of service.
Okay,
What?
that one's a 1959 Cadillac.
There you
Got
go.
that.
59 Caddy.
Wow. Oh, look at the view.
Wow.
Then the sign up there says State Highway under construction, not a thorough street.
This says the speed limit right here says 70 miles per hour. I wonder if that car can even go that fast.
Go right into the water.
Looks like that building that we thought was the Hollywood Bowl is closed. It looks like it's a bar, an outside bar.
No shows playing there tonight.
Yes, Chris Martin exposed one too many couples, so they had to shut it down.
Yeah, too much.
They also have a swimming pool here. They have a nice little zero entry and even a water slide. We did not see a water slide at the Explorers Lodge.
I didn't see one there, no, but their pools have all been phenomenal. The 3 hotels that we've seen, they do a great job in their pools. Also, it's super empty, but also like perfect weather right now. I wish we could stay another couple days.
I know. They have a box office. Oh, next, say next.
Next?
I'll take one ticket for Dinner with Schmucks.
Oh, we only have La La Land.
I'll sit front row, please.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see if the hotel lets out on the first floor where we're at, or if we have to go up to the 3rd floor.
I think it's 8 levels. I was counting from the outside, if this is level 1.
They also give you, every single place has given you some type of bug spray.
We have not gotten bitten yet, to my knowledge. Here we go.
Oh, okay. So check-in is
swanky.
on the ground floor.
It's like I'm in a movie. I like it. The golds, the white, the black. And of course, we had to see the merch store here inside the Disney Hollywood Hotel. And they actually have a clearance area. This is the only really big sale clearance section we've seen. We've seen some items for half off in the park and in the hotels, but they have 2 or more items for 70% off. And you can use that coupon from your room for $10 off. So this is like the mega savings department. I found 2 things. Found a cookie and plate here. I had seen this over in Shanghai and kind of regretted not getting it. And I also found this fall themed Lionabelle and Cookie Ann headband. Actually matches the shirt I bought earlier on sale at Disneyland Hotel. But yeah, so cool because I got both of these.
Too, yeah.
It was the last one.
Someone had it in their hands, they put it back, we snatched it right
I
up.
want that. So now I have a headband to match my shirt, and this is all on sale.
They also have some ear toppers over here. Cute little keychains, Chip and Dale. Angel. This would be perfect if you
Adorable.
visit Alani like in October, you know, because it's like the best of both worlds.
They have some Duffy and Friends flip-flops I really wanted to get, but they were a little bit too big for me.
We've made our way into the Archivist. This is the Marvel-themed lounge inside the Hollywood Hotel. The centerpiece of the lounge is the true-to-size Infinity Gauntlet, complete with all 6 stones. There's other artifacts from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including Tony Stark's glasses and Nick Fury's badge.
The drinks here look so cool. We had to order one. We ordered the Super Soldier Serum. This is Malibu, Blue Curacao, Strawberry Syrup, and House-Made Lemonade. This is definitely a Donnie and Courtney kind of drink, nice and fruity. I love the layers, definitely plays homage to Captain America, and even the star on top is very fun. I'm excited to try. I don't want to ruin up the colors, but I want to give it a little stir to get the flavors mixed. This is so bright and crisp. I love the house-made lemonade. That is the first thing I'm tasting, along with a little bit of blue curacao. The strawberry syrup is just the right amount. This is like a drink I would have as my signature drink at our wedding. This is fantastic. This is a chef's kiss cocktail. Captain America knows what he's doing with this drink.
For one of our mains, we got the Quantum Burgers. This comes with a fish burger, chicken burger, and beef burger. I will be trying Courtney doesn't eat beef, so I'll try the beef burger. I'll be a good husband. There's different emblems burnt into the top of the buns. The beef burger is the wasp, so let's see if this tastes like wasps. This beef burger is small but mighty, super flavorful, very juicy, has a little strip of bacon in there. The best part about it is the sauce. It's like a Thousand Islands dressing in there, but it's just like smothered all up in that burger. This is a 5 out of 5 for me. This is very tasty.
I'm gonna try the fish burger. It cracked me up when I saw it for the first time because it looks like a big piece of fish and chips on top of a tiny bun. This is the Iron Man themed burger. Also has some cucumber, it looks like some tartar sauce. Let's give it a try. This little burger is phenomenal. The fish is, picture the best fish and chips piece you could get, perfect fish. The melted cheese on top is amazing. The lettuce, the tomato, and the cucumber all give it a nice little crunch. And the sauce on the bottom is like a tartar sauce, creamy sauce. It is fantastic. Also giving this 5 out of 5. I need the Pimp Test Kitchen to make this supersized for me. I'm gonna try the little green chicken burger now. There is a piece of grilled pineapple on top, which I am thrilled about.
The Hulk loves pineapple.
Yeah, I guess he does. Very tasty, nice lean chicken piece. The pineapple grilled on top adds a little je ne sais quoi to it. The buns on these are also very tasty. They're not dry at all. Even though they have probably a good amount of food coloring, they're not dry or weird tasting from the food coloring. I like the honey mustard on this as well. This is really good, but not quite as good as that fish burger. I'm gonna give this one a 4.5 out of 5.
Our next food item is the potato variants. This has duck fat fries, fried truffle potato dumplings, baked cheese potato skin with bolognese, and smoky Cajun and seaweed potato chips. This food item was recommended by one of our followers on Instagram, so I'm glad we are able to make it out to the Archivist to give this a try. I'll be starting with the duck fat fries. Courtney's not big on duck or doesn't eat duck at all, so I'm gonna be trying these fries. Looks like it comes with a, hopefully, house ketchup. Of course, way better than the theme park french fries you would get in the park. Very tasty, super crispy and nice and potatoey. I'm gonna give these a 4.75 out of 5. Very good. Up next is the baked cheese potato skin with bolognese. This has a little jalapeno on top as well. That was not advertised. I am very upset.
You can't handle the spice.
I know, this looks so crispy. Wow, okay. I gobbled up the first one, so I had to bring out a second one to show it. Very tasty, super crispy, and the bolognese is such a nice addition. I would never think to pair those two things together, but this place did. Maybe Tony Stark did. He's kind of like the mastermind behind the Avengers. Very tasty. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. I'm very happy. And the jalapeno adds a nice little spice to it as well. 5 out of 5.
I have yet another form of potato for us to try. It's like the Bubba Gump of potatoes. Fried potato, cooked potato, scallop potato. This is the fried truffle potato dumpling. It looks like a piece of art. It looks like it's like a croquembouche, like it's been pulled. Here we go. This is so much fun. The texture is delightful. The crispy, like fried, airy top has the best little bite to it. The filling is like a soft mashed potato, and the truffle flavor is just a little bit of an herby aroma to it. These are delightful. I'm also giving these a 5 out of 5. Last but not least, we have the smoky Cajun and seaweed potato chips. Smoky is in quotations on the menu, so not sure what that means, but I'm excited to try these. That is a nice chip. It does have almost a barbecue kind of flavor to it. The seaweed on top actually elevates it. I'm not getting too much of a seaweedy taste. It almost adds to the flavor of the barbecue. The Cajun seasoning is just slightly spicy, not enough to be like fiery on your tongue, just enough to give your tongue a little bit of a tickle and to add to that barbecue flavor. This is nice. This is like a fun new taste on barbecue chips. I'm gonna give this a 4.25 out of 5.
We are back at the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel now, about to catch a ride back to the airport, and our vacation is officially over.
I cannot believe it. This vacation has flown by. This is the longest vacation we have ever taken. We did, saw, and ate so much. I accomplished my goal of the 3 castles for 3 decades. I had. Feel very accomplished and feeling very, very grateful for this whole opportunity. I know not everyone gets to do this. And also Donnie checked off a huge milestone too.
Yes, I visited parks 5 and 6. I feel like a completely changed person. Not really, I feel exactly the same, but it's nice to have some perspective now having visited all the parks, especially as a cast member too, when we have guests visiting. I feel like I'm able to place attractions and locations at the parks now better than I was able to before.
Yeah, understanding how you do things like DPA. We don't have DPA at home, so if someone asks about DPA, I will know exactly what they mean. Also, the attractions. It was so fun to see the different attractions for each park, beginning in Tokyo Disneyland, the Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast, always one of our favorites. A new favorite for us was Tokyo Disney Sea, Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. Amazing. No notes, one of my favorite rides of all time.
Also, honorable mention in Tokyo is Sinbad. I absolutely love that ride. We're still singing that one to this day.
That's an awesome ride. So glad we finally got to see it. And then over in Shanghai Disneyland, Pirates of the Caribbean, Battle for the Sunken Treasure, I want to say. Good. We kept going on that one, even didn't film it a couple times. I think we went on it like 4 times. Amazing. And then, Pooh's Honey Hunt back in Tokyo Disneyland. And then here ending at Hong Kong Disneyland. Big Grizzly Mountain.
Grizzly, Big Thunder Mountain 2.0.
Runaway Mine Cars.
Such a good one.
We rode that one 3 times in one day. It was that good. We're going to be thinking about that ride for months to come.
Also Mystic Manor, honorable mention.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the list just goes on and on. They just do things so well here. Disneyland back at home needs to take notes. There's shows here with the drones, projections on the castle. Everything's just super new and crisp. It's crazy.
Yeah, I love to see the effort and the innovation. That makes me really happy as a Disney fan. Also, if you have questions about how we planned our trip or just have questions about anything we did in the park, please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to help you if we can. And one more thing, if you're looking for, which park had the smallest language barrier, I would say it's probably the easiest here at Hong Kong Disneyland. A lot of the shows and attractions were in English and Chinese. Even the candy wrappers were in English and Chinese. Things were really easy to understand. And a lot of the cast members seem to be bi or even trilingual. So it was very, very easy here.
I will say one last thing. Disneyland, bring Duffy and friends back to the parks.
We need more Duffy and Friends. All 3 of these Disney park destinations had so much Duffy and Friends, and they were all so different. The way each park celebrated them, the merch was different from park to park. It was just made me very happy as a Duffy fan. But yes, Disneyland, please bring Duffy back.
We need more than just them on a little cavalcade float. I want meet and greets. I want it all.
I want a cake. I want everything Duffy, merch, shirts, hats.
Well, that wraps up this video. We can go on and on and on, but we must say adieu, farewell. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you've been following along on our entire adventure, thank you so much for that as well.
We'll be back in Asia soon, though.
Yes.
Be back in Asia in March for the Disney adventure.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, we will see you real soon.